So, how's the bike feeling going into today?
It's been better. I don't know. Suspension's kind of shitty. Bars are bent. It's a Honda though. It'll survive.
Any pressure coming into this one?
No.
No,
Not
nothing at all.
Nope.
We knew you had a rough one last weekend, so we're just wondering if.
Yeah, I bounced back. I'll be all right. I'm built for this.
And what are you expecting out of the track conditions this weekend?
Probably not a lot, honestly. Probably the same old, same old.
We noticed you had a couple slip ups last weekend, and we're wondering if you're going to be able to, counteract on last weekend's actions. And
Well, maybe if they know how to track prep right, we wouldn't have this problem. But I don't make the rules.
is there anyone you're worried about this weekend? I know last weekend Jacob was kind of on you there at the last lap, and we're just wondering if we saw some shots kind of being fired in the pits later afterwards, and we're kind of wondering if there's any of that beef going into this race or not.
I ain't worried about that little piss ant.
So we seen that post you put up on Instagram last weekend. You were kind of firing back at one of the guys in the crowd when you were coming out of the tunnel. He said some shit to you. You want to elaborate on what he said to you?
I don't even know if I remember what he said, to be honest. I'm not worried about these little peasants, what they gotta say. If they don't like it, they can suck it.
I mean, you're the one out there racing, and they're not, right?
Yeah, they're in the stands. They can just stay where they belong. They're not built for it.
We seen your mechanic doing something there funny with your bike. People were kind of questioning it. Right after it came out of sound check, some people said you were doing some questionable stuff, and the AMA was kind of looking a little suspicious, wanting to look into your bike. What do you think about that?
I don't answer questions.
So what's going on with the number plate here? Are we looking to run that tonight, or?
Probably.
Yeah?
Probably.
I like it. I dig it.
It's better than the red number 1 plate anyway. I'd rather have that on my bike.
We also heard through the grapevine that you were thinking about switching bikes and leaving Geico.
You better check your sources, buddy. That's all I gotta say about that. Ride red, get fucking head, bud.
We heard that you and Mikey had something going on there for a while. You kind of come into a corner and hit him a little bit. People were saying it was a little dirty.
Yeah, Mikey likes to ride like Bam Bam, but buddy's washed up, so I don't even know why he bothers.
Rubbin's racing, right?
It is, but that guy just thinks he's something he's not. He's not special.
So we got word that we had to put your plaques on the table for you to speak.
Absolutely.
So tell me a little about your plaques here. Are they do they mean something to you, or?
Not at all.
So how many of these do you have? Well, just laying around.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, huh?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. So how do you think you're going to do this race with the track looking how it is, and which is looking pretty good out there? So.
I mean, how I always do. In first.
You're going to win this race, huh?
Yes.
So you're not worried about Gavin Tate, Landon Kisner,
Gavin, no.
Jacob Phillips, none of them?
Who?
Do you have any concern with, sliding out, like any concern at all with wrecking in general?
I'm not worried about it because I know that the track is going to be the same fucking track as it always is, and you just have to stay in the throttle.
Okay.
Something that the other guys can obviously not do.
So Gavin Tate cannot do that?
No.
Do you have any beef with anybody that you're racing against?
Everyone. I don't like anyone.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Tell me a little about that. Why do you not like anybody?
So when you're up here, you're the big shot, and everyone hates you, and that's unfortunate. And everyone else will sit here and kiss your ass, and I'm not about that. I'm here to race and prove a name for myself, and I've done that multiple times.
Okay. Question from the crowd. What happened to your tooth?
I was sucking on this big old girl's tit, and she had her titties pierced, and we got a little frisky.
And it just popped right out, huh?
Knocked out.
So what made you ride a Cowie today and not your KTM?
Well, I'm doing a deal with Cowie where I have to ride one of their bikes for one race, even though that thing is fucking a piece of shit. KTM up, baby.
So you're a big KTM guy?
Absolutely.
I couldn't tell.
No.
No, not
I
at all.
get paid to wear this.
Do you?
Yeah.
Mind my asking, how much do you make wearing that here today?
Too much for you to you wouldn't even know that number.
All right, how you doing today, Landon?
Man, it's just another day for me. I mean, at this point, it's whatever.
Okay. So there's a lot of questions going into this, saying that like you don't have the balls to do some of the stuff that you need to do in Supercross and in motocross.
I mean, it's honestly surprising to me. Like, when I come off a jump, I should literally just nosedive because of how heavy my nuts are.
You want to emphasize that a little more?
I mean, yeah, basically, like, they're like this. Like, so theoretically, I should just come off the jump, smack the ground. I mean, because they're made of steel. These guys, I don't know what they're out here working with, peanuts or something.
Okay. Well, the reason I was asking was last week we had a questionable female come up to us and say that they were actually really small, and that's why you couldn't race.
I only screw around with the best of the best in the business. So I don't know who this chick was or what she's got on me, but
Is there any pressure coming into this next race?
pressure. What is that? Don't know him, never heard of him.
Okay.
I mean, you guys, you got guys out here just mess around. I'm out here for the love of the game. I mean, it's honestly, it's light work for me at this point. I mean, I just go out here continuously every weekend, dog walk these motherfuckers, and I go home. Like, I mean, it's just simple as that. Training, I don't do that. I go home, I crack a beer, and I watch TV.
Okay.
It's another day to me.
All right. Now, we heard that you don't do any bike maintenance whatsoever.
Oh, absolutely not. Why would you do that?
So it is true.
If the bike's running good, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I mean, all these mechanics out here, you're paying millions of dollars to these mechanics for what? To sit out there and hold a sign and be like, yeah, go, bud.
Yeah, we heard you fired your mechanic. Is that true?
What good is he? What am I paying to do? I could work on the bike if I wanted, but I don't. So why do I need to pay him to work on it?
Okay.
I mean, look, if I paid him, I could buy all this ice, man.
Okay. By the way, I do like your ice.
Thanks, man. I
Looks
mean,
really nice.
maybe
Looks
one day
really
you'll
nice.
get one.
Oh.
I don't think so, but
Okay.
maybe one.
Okay. You know, I wish I raced, but
Yeah. You don't have the balls like me, buddy. If you got on this machine, your little nuts would start quaking, buddy. Next question.
All right. Okay. A little harsh, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Fucking bitch.
Okay.
So, is there anyone you're worried about this upcoming race? Anyone at all?
No, I mean, Jacob had that little run-in with me last weekend, tried to fucking come up on me and make a pass on me, but, I mean, really, I was just toying with him. I mean, Gavin, that dude that rides Honda, he's so ate up with himself, he can't even, I don't even know. Mikey, he's just a goon. I ain't worried about him. So, really, I told you I do this for the love of the game. I'm just going out there, and it's nothing to me. It's nothing.
Okay. Now, there was a questionable quote from you last weekend I want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
You said, and I quote, "Bike ran great until it didn't." Do you have any emphasis on what happened to your bike, or?
Nah, bike ran great till it didn't.
That's it, huh?
Yeah. I gave it all she had.
Okay. Sorry I'm late. Had to get my jersey out of Hall of Fame. Ask away.
You're looking pretty good tonight, Jacob.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Just rolled out of bed like this, so.
Now, that's been a thing along the media. People have been saying that, like, you don't really get no sleep. You just go on these long benders and you just come out,
You know, when you're swinging like me, it's just between the legs, bud.
And a lot of people I heard were asking on social media. They keep commenting under all your posts, and they're just asking, "How's that hammer hanging?"
Oh, buddy, to the floor. That's why I don't sleep, bud.
How,
Really
how,
uncomfortable.
and how does that affect you while you're riding?
Oh, it doesn't affect me usually. I put tape. Tape really helps. I use like those medicine bands. I have to wrap those around at least 4 times. hold it on in there, but we're good.
Yeah, yeah. So is there any pressure coming into this one?
Pressure? Yeah, right. No. Not at all. What are you talking about?
You don't think any of those other guys out there, you don't think Gavin on that Honda?
Gavin in that Honda, listen here. I showed up like 5 minutes ago, right? I heard that Gavin Tate kid had an interview. I don't even know who the fuck that guy is, okay? He's literally sitting out there talking about his Honda, saying how great it is. Buddy, my Yamaha, no problem, bud. He has nothing on me.
So there's no one you're worried about today?
No, not at all. Not at all.
So what are you expecting out of the track this weekend? I know last weekend it's been pretty consistently shit for a while.
Oh yeah, it's been shit. Honestly, I don't expect much out of it, because half the guys work on the track are cross-eyed and can't see what the fuck they're doing. So I just go out there, pin her to the floor, and just let her eat, bud. That's all you can really ask for.
And we had a post in. You recently posted on your Snapchat with a picture of yourself, and it was very questionable across all the platforms of racing. It said, and I quote, "I like men." You have a comment to make on that?
Yeah, I know what that was. So my ex-wife actually, she logs into my Snapchat every once in a while. I was logged out of it. I don't really use Snap, ladies. I'll give you my number, but yeah, she logged into my Snap, basically said that. I got so many emails and DMs about how they think I like men. Hate to say it, but I don't swing that way. I'm sorry, fellas, but
Well, it's kind of hard to believe because I have a TikTok here where you're shaking ass in the club.
you have that? You don't have that. Yeah, that's why I thought that. You don't have that. No talk.
So do you want to speak about that? We heard over the weekend you ran into some trouble with the law, and potentially got a DUI.
No, I don't do that. I don't drink. Really, hardly ever. I actually quit a while back.
We just saw you back at your trailer drinking before this press conference.
No, you didn't. I do the alcohol-free Michelobs. I'm sponsored by Michelob alcohol-free specific because I don't drink anymore. So you have the wrong guy.
So we know that there's a lot of girls out there watching you, supporting you in the stands and whatnot. We know you love the show, love all the women out there. But a big question throughout is people are wondering, do you like the heavies or do you like the skinnies? We were taking you more as a heavy type of guy, but
Oh yeah, you gotta cut down them big trees every once in a while, but you always gotta clear that skinny brush. You know what I mean? Basically, love to all women. That's just how I am. I'm a kind guy until I get on that bike. That's all I gotta say about that.
get that shit out of here.
So why'd you go and do all that? Like, do you have some beef with Jacob Phillips? 'Cause
With
that
Jacob?
that was his Hall of Fame jersey.
That guy, he comes out here every weekend. He shows up. He's pissed drunk. He thinks he's the shit. Dude can't even ride a dirt bike to save his life. I don't know why the AMA even lets him in here. He just goes out there and makes a fool of himself, really. It's just...
That is true. That guy, he does have his own issues, but we're going to set that aside for right now.
Yeah, and he loves to come up here and talk to the people and say he's this great guy, he's this, he's that. He's nothing. He's literally a nobody.
Okay. So it does sound like there's a little bit of beef between you two.
I don't have a problem with anybody. If it's a problem, it's on them. He does it to himself, really. It's just... I don't pay no attention to it. I go out there on the track, I zone everything out, and I go out there and win.
Okay.
It speaks for itself.
Okay, so you're saying you're not worried about him this upcoming race?
No, absolutely not. Why would I be worried? I got guys out here. We got big factory guy Gavin. Oh, I'm on Geico Honda. I got all the cool shit. Big factory guy. And look, what does he do? He don't get none of these. He's got all the sponsors, all the help.
So I see you pointed at that plaque right there. Is that your plaque by chance?
I don't know whose that is. That's probably Jacob's.
Well, there's some rumors going around that this past summer, actually, you decided to steal a car, haul your piece of shit Cowie up to a race, and get third place at the COCR.
Yeah,
So I do think that is your plaque that we pulled out from storage, and we have it on the table for you today.
That did happen. And actually, that was a really good time. Yeah, we did hijack a car. We threw the bike in the back of it, and we went out and raced.
Okay. What kind of car was it by chance?
It was a 2005 Ford Clitoris. And yes, Clitoris.
Okay, so it did happen.
Absolutely, it happened.
Okay. All right. You know, when we schedule these things, you're supposed to be prepared for every question, and you're kind of letting me down right now. I'm not going to lie to you.
Letting you down?
Yeah, you're letting me
I
down.
got bigger problems to come here and worry about than letting you down. I got to go out there, and I got to make sure these fans get a show. I'm not sitting here worried about your stupid-ass press conference answering your questions, buddy. There's a reason you're sitting behind there, and I'm up here. Because I win.
Okay, you can calm down. Okay. It's okay. I'm just a press guy. I don't race.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you're back there and I'm up here, buddy.
You wish you were like me.
No. I don't wish I was some dweeb living in my mom's basement, buddy.
The question. We heard that you had to sell your trailer and you moved into a $3 million mansion.
Absolutely. Yeah, I did sell it. And bought the house. Guess what? Because I can do that.
Okay. We were just wondering.
Huh.
You did get the security in here, right, for this guy? Because he's kind of roided out. Okay, good. Just making sure, because, I mean, he's giving me that stink eye, and I just don't like it. Okay, good.
Can we move along with this?
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'll continue the
I
questions.
got girls waiting back at the trailer.
So, we heard your bike had some problems.
Enough questions about my damn bike.
I'm going to ask you questions about your piece of shit Cowie, okay? If you don't like it, I'm the press guy, aren't I? Yeah. That's what I
And I'm the rider.
No, there was some rumors going around that your bike 2 weeks ago, 2 races ago, blew up. Has there been any problems since then?
No.
Fucking dick.
No. Bike's running great. I mean, again, all these guys got big-time mechanics. They pay these mechanics millions of dollars. They go out there and their shit's all messed up. I don't have a mechanic. I go out there, I race. My bike blows up, I fix it. We're back in business. It's as simple as that. These guys over here don't even know what turning a wrench or doing anything is because they got their little mechanic over there doing everything for them. Dude probably don't even know how to put air in his tire. Yeah, I'm talking about that Honda guy.
Yeah, you fucking bum. This is for the big dogs, buddy.
All right, welcome back, Mr. Tate. Welcome back.
Weak ass.
Welcome
Let's
back.
get down to business.
All right, welcome back.
It's good to be back.
So, we have a couple little questions for you, especially about the guy that you just pushed out of that chair, because he has really been grinding my gears, and this is all I do for a living.
He ain't worth much.
So do you guys have beef between you two?
I don't have beef with him. You might have beef with me.
Okay.
I ain't worried about that third place finisher.
Well, we heard that you may have stole his woman about a month ago, and I've been wanting to ask you, but I was too scared to ask because honestly, that guy scares me.
Can't steal what's not his.
Okay. So we did just get word that we had to take him out by security because he was actually hitting on my wife. So I'm not too happy with him, and I'll probably meet up with him after this press conference. But I just wanted to make sure you guys are good, and
Press guy gonna take care of him, is he?
the press guy is going to take care of him. Yes. So, Mr. Tate, we were all wondering. Everyone's wondering. With your racing, does that get you anything special in life? You winning all these races and just living your best life. Does it get you anything special?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, don't start with me.
You're like, oh, here we go again.
Here we go again with this shit. I'm just a press guy. Okay, I don't race. I just sit here and I ask you guys questions. That's all I do. Okay?
You do that.
So you calm down or else I'll get security on your ass too. Anyways,
Continue.
I will call Jacob Phillips in here, and I know he will toss you around. Okay?
I'm sure he'd
I don't
like
want to do that because he has a big race, and I'm a really big fan of him.
I'm sure he'd love that.
I think he would.
He'd love the tussle, wouldn't he?
He would. He really.
Fucking guy again.
Oh shit.
Sir, what was that?
Oh, I was just sitting here when I got here.
I think you previously stated that you only drink non-alcoholic beer, and that sure looked like to me like an alcoholic.
You know, it wasn't mine. I found it walking down to this press conference, and
So you decided to pick it up and carry it.
Sounds like someone has a problem.
yeah. Also, I didn't know you were recording yet, so that's my bad. Continue. Yeah.
We could fine you for that.
Sponsored. We're good. Next question, bitch.
So, we recently saw you hang out with this girl, and she happened to be a racer too. And when we showed her a video of you riding, she actually bursted out laughing because of how horrible it was. I'm sorry, did we hit a sore spot?
No. You see,
Yeah, okay, we'll move on.
Yeah.
No words.
Sir, are you drunk right now?
I'm not. No. Who told you?
We had a couple concerns on your way in, not only with the fact of you carrying an alcoholic beverage, but some reported when you walked past that you reeked of a liquor store.
New cologne.
What was that?
It's a new cologne.
So I know a lot of these guys out here, like your competition and whatnot, they like to come at you and they call you Philip Fitness.
They do, yes.
Is there a reason for that? Because you don't really look like you do much fitness.
Well, I do. I do a lot of fitness, actually. Your mom actually does a lot of fitness dick in your mouth, but you know, that's just hearsay. Anyways, I do fitness a lot. I'm a bigger guy, is what it is. I do have an Instagram page of Phil Fitness if you guys want to go follow it. But
I don't think they're gonna follow.
Probably not.
And personally, us reporters, we kind of wonder how you maintain sponsors when you come up here and say the things that you say.
you know, they know who I am, and around the block, I'm a pretty famous guy. And just, you know, they love the fact that I wear their stuff. Yamaha, Michelob, they really, honestly, I don't know why they sponsor me.
Is he drunk right now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
TikTok shot.
No, I just don't drink. I actually found this cologne in Marshall's because I'm sponsored by Marshall's. So, come at me.
Pretty zesty.
Cologne for life. Just saying.
He's got Asperger's.
Oh my god.
I'll have all day, buddy.
And you seen Landon get drug out by the security. What'd you think about that?
Oh, you know, I do like that guy. You know, me and him are kind of on the same level with hating reporters. Honestly, they did him a little dirty. I'm not going to lie to you. I saw one guy literally grabbing him by his cock. Don't know what that's about, but...
Hey, he pressed me.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. You know, I didn't know that.
You just said you hated reporters, though.
I mean, yeah, you know. But the guys from Monster, hate him. I can't stand him.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
He is kind of, exactly. Standing up there in his freaking little polo, like he knows what he's talking about. No, that guy never raced a dirt bike in his life. Well, he probably did, but he probably sucked.
Are you referring to Tate?
Don't even get me started on that guy. That guy, piece of shit. I mean, I'm telling you what. I heard that he pushed Landon. That is some... I'm coming after that guy. Me and Landon are like this. Me and that Tate guy. Ain't happening.
And we also heard you talking about online. You put out a tweet talking about Mikey and how at such a young age he is balding and his hairline is receding farther back
Yes.
every day.
Yes. You know, I think it's the bleach. Because he showers in bleach, but that's on me. That's only what I've heard. But that guy, I mean, he's a good guy. Don't get me wrong. Guy can't ride a bike worth shit. I mean, he can, but not the best. I know me and Mr. Big Daddy Tate, me and him squared him up in a corner. He fondled like a pussy. That Mikey doesn't know what he's doing. Big KTM guy. Yeah, my ass. About 15, 20 minutes ago when you guys were all prepping for practice, we may or may not have saw you at your trailer smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Is that something you like doing? Or
Yeah.
Yeah?
Love it.
You just toke them up, don't you?
Every day.
Every day? How's that compared to your racing out there? Does it affect you at all?
No, not at all. And because all you guys are doing all this freaking exercising and shit, trying to build up your endurance, because you're not about it. You're so insecure about how you are on the bike that you have to do all these other things that do not matter. So, who gives a fuck?
So, Mikey, do you have any...
Hey, I'm beating that ass today.
Hey, yo, shut the fuck up!
Sorry about that. That guy, we've had problems with him all day. Back to my question.
Hey, you fucked my bitch.
Yeah, I fucked her real good. Better than you, buddy.
Security, can you get Landon
No,
Kids
let
out
this
here?
guy talk.
All right, keep talking, I guess. He wants you
I'll
to
come
keep...
up there and dog walk you, buddy.
Yeah, I'll come
All
up there
those
and...
blacks are fucking for show.
Yeah, I'll come back there and beat your ass.
Security, we need security right now.
No, fuck security. I am security.
Oh, yeah. I mean, sometimes... Don't even get me started on that Tony Allen guy. That newcomer coming up.
I heard he's not racing today. He couldn't make it because of he was hungover or something.
Little guy can't take the 4 beers he drank last night. All right? Maybe if he ate some pizza, he'd be fine today. But guess what? He doesn't do that. He doesn't believe in eating. So, yeah, he is.
Why is that? Why does he not believe in eating?
You know, I've heard, he has told me in the pits that it sobers him up. So I really do think that guy does have a problem, and I did reach out to get him help. We'll see how it goes.
And he said that he wasn't going to be attending the race tonight, and he wasn't going to be racing, but he was going to go out to the bar.
It doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't. I actually saw a video of him not too long ago. It was him and some manly-looking woman. Don't know who it was. Sitting there dancing, and he looks at the camera and goes, I don't know what they are, but I'm down for everything. Don't know what that means. I'm not dogging on him by any means. Men, you can be whatever you want. But that guy, he can't. Especially when you race. That's not how we swing, bud. That's why I wish he wasn't in the league. But that's just me. All right, Landon. Post race, how did you do out there?
I mean, I told you, I wasn't really worried about it. I kind of just went out there and handled business. Just dog walked him pretty much.
Dog walked him, huh? How was the track?
Track? I mean, I don't know how you could ask for worse conditions, but it is. I mean, like I said, I wasn't worried about these factory guys coming out. You know, they got all the big money, whatever. Still got handle my own, and yeah.
Did you finish the race?
Yeah, I did. It was a tough battle to the finish, but that's just what we do.
Okay. You get any Shawty's numbers after the race?
Yeah, actually there was a baddie that stopped me on the tunnel on the way back through, and I I saw her cheering for me in one of the corners when I went around on lap 3, and she went to flash me, and so we met up in the tunnel afterwards, and we'll probably link later.
Okay. Now, what do you think about Mikey Moon with his stunts?
That dude went out there just as expected. I mean, he's a goon as it is. He went out there and just, bit the dust. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less. I mean, when you ride like that, that's bound to happen. So, I mean, it's what he does, and it's part of his game. I mean, good for him. I mean, if that's what he wants to do, then good. We're out here to win championships, and, I mean, obviously he's not showing any sign of wanting to do that. So, it is what it is.
Gavin kid, the one with the Honda.
He actually surprised me. We talk a lot of shit about him for being a factory guy. He actually went out there and he did pretty good. I will say he finished ahead of me, but I was right there with him. Yeah, I mean, I was right there with him. I mean, he had a good race. I think I was putting pressure on him from. Yeah, next question.
What do you think about that Phillips Fitness kid?
Dude, don't even get me started on that guy. We're cool. We're buddies. I like Phillip Fitness. We hang out off the track, But when it comes down on the track, you got no friends. You're not friends out there. I mean, you leave it all out on the track. And I'll say that kid today, he really didn't have much for anybody else out there. So, I mean, I'd surprised if that dude ever speaks to a woman again in his life. So he's probably going to go drink his sorrows away at the bar because, he's got that big-time sponsorship with Michelob. And he was obviously drunk in the press conference before the race. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's, yeah. All right, man. How'd it go for you out there?
Oh, dog walked them pussies. Straight dog walked. Gavin Tate, nothing. That Landon kid, like him, sucks. Mikey shouldn't even be in the league, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that before the race, you and Mikey kind of got into it right there because he showed up late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I keep on hearing rumors that I was drunk. I was. You'll come out and say it. I was hammered post or pre. Sorry. And I showed up on time. But somebody, story has it, he had to take a shit. Stayed at home while we all just sat there waiting on him on the line. Bitch.
And what'd you think of the track out there today? How was it?
What track? Wasn't a fucking track. Apparently no one knew it snowed yesterday. So we had to go out there and just basically slide around on that motherfucker. But other than that, I was catching air. There was one shawty, I caught air on a jump, looked right at her.
No, I don't think that happened.
No, I did.
We were actually looking at the analytics after the race, and your percentage of getting women greatly declined to -5%.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I would just quit right there.
Yep.
What's your thoughts going on in the next couple races leading up to this?
Oh, I got it just like I did today. Easy shit. Mikey guy doesn't have a chance. Next question.
What's your off week training looking like this week to come in the next week?
Oh, let's see. I'm going to do some ab workouts. Some curls. I'm going to do those.
Yeah, drinking don't count.
Yeah, I have no idea. Just going probably not even train before the next race. I'm just going to go do what I do.
Yeah, we see how that turned out for you.
Oh, buddy, professional. Get me on the Yami. No question, I got it all day long.
Before the race, we kind of got a look in the pits back there, checking out everybody's bike. And it appeared that your team did not prep right for this race.
No, we did not.
And you kind of forgot gas. So you substituted your mixed two-stroke gas for chainsaw gas.
I did, yes. 50-1. Runs great.
Yeah, well, we don't look forward to seeing you next weekend.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So are we done here?
Yeah, get the fuck off the stage. Well. You looked all right out there today.
Yeah, felt good. It's a little slick out, but we made it work.
How do you feel about that wreck you seen old Mikey take?
It's pretty typical of a Kawasaki rider, can't stay off the ground, but it happens. Jacob does it more often, but we're not going to talk about it.
What do you think of the track out there today?
Not ideal. Like I said in the pre-interview, track maintenance is dog shit.
So like you just didn't like the track then, huh?
No.
I thought
not
the
at
guys
all.
did good.
I did good, but I didn't like it.
No, I thought the guys that prepped the track
Oh,
did
no,
good.
they didn't. No,
Oh.
not at all.
Well, it looked like it didn't bother you at all out there.
It still sucked.
I mean, yeah, I could tell you kind of sucked, but that's beside the point.
It means a lot coming from a media guy.
I know, right? How'd you feel about that Landon Kisner guy?
I mean,
Piece of shit, isn't he?
I think he did all right. I beat him, but
True. By a whopping,
I really wasn't worried about him.
you were ahead of him by a whopping 10.3 seconds.
Like I said, I ain't worried about him. I was mainly focused on that Kawasaki kid.
Well, didn't really look too hot from you out there. You know, we expected a lot coming into this. You know, you talked a big game. You know, you showed off, your past winnings, and then you come out here and you just shit the bed pretty much.
I mean, I had the fastest lap times out there. No one was catching up to me. No one was behind me. I had no battles. We just had that fucking Cowie, the front end just slid out. Fuck that fucking thing.
And did the bike, was it not able to finish the race?
No.
What went wrong?
The fucking clutch lever broke. Because it's a bitch-ass fucking clutch lever. Team Kawasaki needs to get their shit right.
So you've had a pretty good season coming up to this. What are we looking for in the future to improve on this and, bounce back?
To not ride a green bike. Fuck Kawasaki.
So you don't think you're going to go through the deal with Cowie?
Fuck no, I'm going to take their money and fucking skedaddle.
Now, what was going on with that dude in the pre-press conference? He seemed to...
Who?
Now, I wanted to ask you this in the pre-race.
Get to asking.
But we've been seeing a lot of videos circling around about you, and you tend to have this saying, and it's, who ate all that pussy?
Yeah.
What's that about?
They always ask me who ate all the pussy, and you're looking at it.
Right now, you're sitting at third in the points lead. How are you feeling about getting back up there at the top of that? I know big guy Honda, Gavin Tate, he's up there at the top. He's got a pretty good lead on everybody. You said you had the fastest laps out there, but that doesn't always win you championships.
Gavin, not really worried. He got a good break. I mean, Honda, they've been working all right, and he just got lucky. I mean, everyone has mechanical fails, so we're going to be on top next race.
That's good. We like to hear that.
I don't care.
What's your plans for the week off? What are you going to do to get back in the shape, make sure these things don't happen again? What are you going to do to the bike differently?
I'm going to do what I always do, and that's not prepare because I don't need to. I'm not insecure about my riding ability. Like all these other dudes, they put in all this money and effort in the training when they go out on the track and look like they never rode a bike a day in their life. I'm definitely going to be going out, getting up girls and shit, fucking doing whatever the fuck I want. Fuck riding. I just show up to race day. Jacob wants to complain about me showing up to the gate late. Yeah, best for last, buddy. Little does he know I was in the fucking pits banging his girl.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, fuck me, you'd fall in love.